Good, I suppose, afternoon, everyone. Yeah, it's still like 4 something, so good afternoon, everyone. We had this discussion yesterday of whether 5 o'clock is afternoon or evening. We sort of agreed upon 5:30 being evening, but I still say evening for 5. But 4, definitely afternoon. Late afternoon, but afternoon. Good evening, Becky. Good afternoon, Becky. Good afternoon, Ivy. Oh, wow, lots of chatting already. What's going on? What are we talking about? Happy affiliate anniversary. Does it? Oh, yeah, there's a little box here that tells me. Yay. And it gives you an automatic thing to put in the chat. There you go. Mods Unite, yes, well done. If you are sick, sit back in the car and shut up. There. Where's the VIP? She's late. Yeah, she's just making her tea in the kitchen. So she's probably just loading it up now. So Helen's obviously the VIP. She tends to watch these. The only reason I started Twitch streaming was because of her. Because she wanted something to watch. Or like I give her something to watch with me while she was working away in Hungary. For like 6 months or whatever it is. So if she ever needed to hear my voice, she can just turn on the stream and she could hear me. That was the whole point. That's initially the main motivator to start Twitch streaming. So yeah, she's always been listening. But now James, our other housemate, has he saw a bit of Blueprints and now he's a bit hooked. So he's watched all the VODs for Blueprints in the last day or 2. Bearing in mind we did like 5-hour streams for 2 days on the weekend. He's caught up already. And he even came into the room late last night and said, "Oh, by the way, I don't know if you remember, the security keys can get upgraded in the..." Oh, there he is. Hello. Yeah, he reminded me that security keys can do something in the security computer that we haven't tried yet. So that's going to be a thing if we can find one. So let's get going. So first, let's keep that going. So our to-do list. Yeah, it's basically a full house game. Everyone in my house now is watching this. So the to-do list hasn't changed much. It's link all 4 terminals, which I think is the most likely one we'll get done. Although I said that yesterday and it didn't happen. And then the chess rooms thing is what we're aiming for as well. But failing that, we will try the see what the keycard upgrade thing is. If we get the pump house, so if we draft the tomb in the outside room, we'll try and do the pump house and go down and try and set the reservoir to the right level. There's the VIP. Hello. I'm streaming earlier and earlier to try and squeeze more out of this game. Because we will be playing forever. Also, who can name the song that the title of the stream is referring to? But yeah, let's get on with it. How do I need to figure out how to stop the NVIDIA overlay thing. It's clearly not needed. Because what? You've got Discord overlay, you've got Steam overlay, and you've got that thing all trying to run at the same time. And they're all trying to do screen capture things. Oh, and SteelSeries, whatever it's called. Which is the one I actually use for capturing screenshots and things. Oh yeah, Dynamite. Yeah, there's still that. Like we can look at the Dynamite in the. Where is it? There's Dynamite in the trading post. But apparently our sensible little dandy chap of a lad says it's too dangerous to carry. But if we can find a lighter, which I suspect there is, since there is candles we need to light. We've got a healthy allowance now. Okay, let's go do the usual. Head out to the outdoor room and see what that dictates the day. Right. That's two different things, but I think the terminal, I just want the terminals done, so we'll do terminals. Don't know why I always check down there. The rooms don't change that much. I was tempted to make a keybind, which if in one press would just do the password. But I thought that would be very lazy. So yeah, because I've got loads of mouse buttons that I'm not using. I could just put the password on there. It will type out and press enter. Macroed. Maybe next time. Well, it depends if we pass this or not. We might not need to log into terminals much longer. We'll see. Okay. One terminal. Done. And let me change that on my little whiteboard. So... what's it called? Shelter. Lab, which we've seen quite a lot now because we changed the rarity of it. Office, shelter, lab, and where's the last one? Study. Nope. Not. Yeah. Let's just look. Security, obviously. Right. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I think because I put shelter and that begins with S, my shape brain was just like, yep, that's all you need. Right. We're going to stay away from that left-hand side. We're going to go up the right-hand side. We're going to try and draft some dead ends towards the bottom here. Maybe not that soon, but maybe a good package would actually be quite good for us, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Package delivered. Sleeping mask, gems and keys. Good start. You love a good package. Nothing new on here. There was a map up there one time. Oh. Do we use our keys immediately and start opening things? Yes. Yes, healthy amount of diamonds, and still got a key. Right, let's start heading north. Den's always good. Den is most reliable. Let's kick it out to the side to try and get some of the other bits out of the way. Oof. Every time. I might have to make a compilation of these, but looking through all these streams to try and find me getting jump scared by my bits. Jump scared by my bits. So whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. I think we need to go for items there first. Since these are all going to be dead ends. Or we could just hit the wild berry and see if we can snatch the office early. Because they're all dead ends. Now that I've started drafting. Let's go for a berry. The ballroom? Oh no. I can't go in there because it will just reset my diamonds to 2. But we can remember it's there and come back. Yeah, let's not throw all my diamonds away. So we have to just go north. Chapel we need for the chess. Oh wait, what have we got? Den. Den was a pawn, so we've got that already. Let's go. Monastery. No, let's go chapel. We're still trying to head north. Still only have 1 key mined. Right, we need the observatory, so we will do that. That is part of the chess pieces. I think that was a knight. Let's head. Now let's go in here, get the boon from the observatory. Looks like diamonds as well. Sweet. And a key. Flush with diamonds. Keys are now going to be our problem. Passageway is very helpful. We only have 2 keys though. I think it's usually locked, isn't it? That's not going to be useful at all. It's a dead end at this point. Do we try another berry? No, we put passageway in and we'll look for keys. We'll head back south. Assuming that these are all locked. We'll just try it. I don't know if they always are. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Sweet. Does guest room have one? Why did we need a guest room? No. Well, let's try and get, because that's usually got keys in it, hasn't it? Or we could try another berry. We'll go for keys. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, hang on. Got an email. Sorry, in case it's work thing. Oh, I've been booked for a job. Okay, so basically this role that I'm going for is for an archer in an army, and they sent me an email this morning saying I've got an assessment to see if I'm safe with a bow and arrow. And I thought we'd only get the job if we pass that assessment, but now they've said I've got the job anyway. So don't know if I'm still doing the assessment, but I hope so, because that's still money. They pay me for that. Well, bully for me. Oh wait, I've got 2 seconds. Got to confirm that. You have to do these pretty much as they're sent out, otherwise they get a bit irate. It's like, oh, you don't care about this job that we gave you, so we gave it to someone else. Luckily, it's lots of dates, but it does mean I have to press confirm individually on every single day that they sent me. There we go. Nice. Right, maths. 4. 14. Is that divided by 14 divided by 7? Sorry, I'm just going to use a calculator this time. It's 2. I haven't been using a calculator previously, which is quite impressive for me. 11 minus 1 is 10. Times 2 is 20. 20 divided by 4 is... Wait, that should be the easy part. 20 divided by 4. 5? Oh, it was. Okay. Cool. Well, for some reason, my brain wouldn't allow that part. So 20 minus 6 is 14. 14 times 2 is 28. 28 divided by 7. 28 divided by 7 is 4. Nice. Key card from the start. Sweet. That was worthwhile. Wasn't the key card we needed, but that's fine. Let's go back up to the passage and see if the other rooms are unlocked. Yeah, I think we'll head south. You're not an archer. Give him a quick expert lesson. Never listens to me about archery. No, we want 2 different things from archery, that's why. James wants to hit the target precisely and perfectly. I'm happy hitting the target multiple times fast. I want to do speed. He wants to do precision. Right, let's fill this bottom space up with more common rooms. Alright, who wants to go with the old logic puzzle? Hands up. Or shake heads. No, thanks. I'll start reading them out anyway. It's always Helen. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's a lie. So that means that's a lie. The other 2 boxes are empty, so you must be a truth. Oh, that was an easy one. Right? Just black. Let me just check one more time. The other two boxes. Oh wait, the other two. So those two. Yeah, the other two boxes are blues. Yes, that's yeah. So it must be this one. Sorry, Nick got some magic cards, so I got to open them. Oh god, has he really gone down that path? You should play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so much more fun and less sweaty. Although, new Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea how it works. Dead end, dead end. Not dead end. It cost gems. We do have gems. Do we just chuck a berry in here and see what we get? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is ugly. But it's so much more, like, customizable, should we say? I might just stick a berry in here and then we'll go from the entrance hall from the other side. If it's a dead end, that is. Oh, it's a casino! Did I pay for that casino? I don't know if the berries do that. Right, let's not ruin it like we did last time. But let's do play with this. We can wager. Oh god. Spin the wheel for your chance to win special prizes. Limited one wager per day. I mean, that's 20 does seem good. What happens if we wager 100? We add 4 to our allowance. We added 4 to our allowance just by using the 2 keys there, 3 keys over there, or 4 keys maybe. Alright, let's do 20. We have the money for once. We can all blame James if it's wrong. Whoa! Son of a bitch, I saw that! It was just sitting on the keys. Grim. Alright, well, we learned our lesson. I think we're going to use our steps and head back and draft some rooms in here so we don't have to feel too guilty if they're dead ends. Where are we going? Chapel. Oh yeah, we're sheltered from the chapel. Sweet. Yeah, don't gamble, kids. They don't make very good prizes. You don't want to double or nothing with if you're using kids as your gambling currency. Shop at Craft and Wonders instead! Yeah. It's a long way back to get the dining room for steps. Let's just pick another wild berry. See what we get. Vault. Money! It's the 3rd. I wonder if we'll complete this by Christmas. There's got to be something about these lockboxes. A game all about hidden numbers and all that kind of thing can't just ignore a pile of lockboxes. Right, let's go back north and carry on. I do need the showroom. There's a moon necklace with my name on it. Alright, let's go you. Okay, there's the lab. That would only be the second terminal in our terminal run. But we can also do an experiment. Let's see what the thing is. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Gain 1 star. Permanently add 1. It's working out for us. So, oh, immediately. No, because that's just once. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, we do have a security card, and we are looking for terminals. So if we could get security and then turn up the security, that could be very good for us. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, that's only once as well. So let's do this. That way, if we get security, we'll turn up the locked doors and hopefully gain loads of allowance. And let me log into network. Okay, log out. Okay, we are playing a very dangerous game in that this is the only way forward. A very dangerous game. This could all go wrong now, to be honest. Well, dark room has to be the way. And then it's just again, it's just luck if we get it. We're not gonna get the... Oh yeah, we're protected. We're protected. Nice. Yeah, we're not going to get the chest thing today, I don't think. So as long as we can get office and security now. Come on. Oh, God. So, okay. Not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We still got patio. That spreads diamonds everywhere as well. Or gems, sorry. Lucky Charms. God, wait. Oh, son of a bitch. Is that it already? Oh, the ballroom. We can technically go through the ballroom, but we'll lose all our diamonds. Well. That's such a kick in the teeth. That's such a kick in the teeth. Where are we? There. There goes all our diamonds. Dear. We don't actually know how Simon died. Well, actually, we don't even know how Clara died. There isn't much to this room, is there? Yeah, we've looked at those. We've solved that puzzle. Alright. Well. Nook kills us. Oh, you don't. If you have keys, you could be our savior. You don't look like you have keys. Son of a bitch. We were so close to greatness. Oh, well, we can play with this conservatory. Hopefully it's got something useful over there. Okay. So, the gym isn't actually the end of the world. Bedrooms I'm not really using anymore. So maybe we make that rare. yes, it gives us lots of benefits when we're like, drafting and getting more steps, but that requires different things. What was it? It's unusual now, I think. Yeah, exit. That's not. The pool room, however, is only standard. Hey, Marjorie. Yeah, the pool does give us the pump room, so, and it's got 3 entrances, so that's always good. So we'll definitely bring you back down. Then we'll go. Gym is standard. You lose 2 steps, but it does do 3 entrances, so we'll keep you as you are. I'm sure there's a whole strategy to this. Oh. Do we knock this one back? We don't really ever want to draft it. The gym doesn't do anything useful. I'm very tempted to put this as rare and get it out of the way. But then they do have their value, because if you've drafted a nursery, you get like 10 steps or 20 steps out of this room, because it counts as 2 bedrooms. But if you bring everything down to 1 rarity, does that mean they just spawn lower down in the house? Pool gives you a pump room. Does the gym do anything useful? Your attitude towards the gym. I think we'll leave it. Let's not mess with the powers too much. But yeah, that actually ends our run, doesn't it? Annoyingly. Not single key in sight. No way of opening. Oh wait, do you have... What do you have? You've got a sledge. So there's 1 chance of getting keys in that. Do you know what we've got? There's no point buying diamonds because we have to walk through the... Keys? Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. The game's still afoot. Let's walk through the ballroom to get... In that case, we'll buy more gems as well. Don't really need a metal detector. Okay. So we are a little low on steps now. Where am I going? Up. We just need the office and security. Oh shit, we did buy a load of gems, didn't we? And then we immediately walked through the ballroom, which is exactly what I said we shouldn't. Why am I such a moron? Well, let's not use the 2 gems that we have. We'll just use the hallway. Wait, what was our allowance thing again? Unlock a security door. Okay. So, oh, one of these must have been a security door. Oh, this one must have been a security door. Are you a security door? Yeah. Okay. Actually, if we head north, then there's more chance of security doors, so we can use our security key. We need to save our diamonds. We'll do boudoir. And we'll use these dice. Because James did also come and tell me off for not using my dice enough. I think they were so rare to start with that I just I treasured them too much, and that's pointless at this point. I just want the office. You're dead end. You're not. You can't choose the office colour because the office is blue, if I remember. It's the one that it doesn't have. They're both blue. Do I do clicky clacky rock? Fucking stop. Okay, corridor, I guess. We're running out of space. Could do 4 items. Dead end, not dead end. Gives us another chance at least. Come on. Oh, fucking showroom now. Just as I'm... Wait, was there anything for 20? I can't remember what there was. I can't remember what the cheapest item was. 20? For the necklace? Let's just try and take a win out of that. Oh no, it's 30, okay. Wait, why is the necklace not on show? I thought the necklace was in here. Wait. Eh? I'm not going mad, am I? Is it just random stuff each time? But I'm pretty sure I've seen all the other stuff before. Maybe then, maybe. But either way, we need to buy something while we've got the money. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Okay, it's not very easy. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw time tomorrow routes while drafting. Rewind? As if I haven't tried to draw from that room. I think that's what that means. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. Yeah, I think that's what that means. You are more likely to draw, which we can take to an advantage. There's an advantage to those rooms, like the package from the mail room and so on. The spoon's not really wowing me, because steps hasn't been too much of an issue. Fuck it, let's get it. I assume these things are permanent. They better be for that price. Alright, so that's dead end now. We've got one reroll and one door over here, which is probably locked. So that's probably already the end anyway. But we did gain something out the day. I don't feel too bad anymore. Where are we going? Down to the foundation. Then over here. Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. So that's it. Unless there's a key somewhere around here. Oh, the chronograph is there, though. Yeah, that's what I was just seeing. I don't think it stays. I think it just gets to a point where you earn so much money that you can just do that. That'd be shit. Oh. Oh shit. We've got one more. Right. Okay, cool. Cool. Back in business. I thought there was one other thing around. God. Yes. Well, that's got keys. Oh, we can't afford it. Let's get a thing from Alzar. The Great Alzara. I wonder if his visions are played in an order, or if they're dependent on what date you're talking to him. That'd be something to look out for once we complete it.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Not doing very well with my water today.
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair.
That's me when I complete the game.
A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Yeah, it's all about the chair. That was what I got from that. Okay, we've still got 2 keys. Well, dice. Aquarium. No, we can't afford any of them. Oh. That's what that does. So you can now peek at yeah. Well, it's the only way to get another door. Oh, we're sheltered. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I don't think we're going to manage to do any of our checklist, but the freezer. We've got drawing room. We can't afford. Coat check-in. We could put an item in there. We could put the key card in there. Wait, what was the outfit in the wardrobe? Isn't it a maid's jacket? Or a maid's dress, because it's a maid's room. It's not being a kinky maid. I think we put... Well, I don't know if we lose the chronograph thing. Oh god, dad jokes already. I'm really running low. Wait, I've got a long one, which... Where was it? Where is it? We got a spelling one. You know the rule I before E? I've got to read this right now. I before E, except when your foreign neighbour Keith receives 8 counterfeit beige sleighs from weird... I can't read that one. Vesti? Caffeinated weightlifters. That should all be E before I. That's the joke. They're all the exception to the rule. Therefore, the English language is dumb. It's just dumb. Right. Do we put... I don't know if the chronograph will survive, but I actually value the keycard more. I might put the keycard in checkout. Because we can't afford that one, so... Freezing our assets, all we get is... We do get 14 gold. But yeah, the keycard is quite valuable. Let's do that. Yeah, I realised I didn't look at this back wall that much last time I came in. Bing! I could put the chronograph in there, but I'm not actually that fussed about it compared to the keycard. I actually value the keycard more. Okay. So other than that, I think that's it. Us at an end. Yeah. Alright. Disappointing, but we'll try again. So let's wipe off all my marked rooms for the chess piece and the other one. "28 days later." Right. Yep. You. Oh, should grab my allowance hoe. You thought you saw the hat from the vision that you had with we had with Alzara. I mean, that's what, a fedora or a trilby or something. So, I wouldn't. I would imagine that would be a normal thing. Shrine. Dig spots. Tools. What do you reckon? Oh, I didn't bring my coins out, so I can't be bothered to walk back. Let's just do items. Lockpicks is pretty good. Sweet. Okay. But yes, need to pick up my allowance before we do shrine. Or before we do the outer room. Den. Den is always good. Oh, sweet. Ugh, the vault. Did we change the rarity of the vault? Is that why we keep seeing it? I don't remember. Go Nook. Grab some keys. But then I think we'll go the other side. We've still got the wild berries as well. Put that in there. Oh, a spade. Sweet. Yeah, actually, let's go back. Now, I don't mind if this is a dead end, because it's right next to that one. Corridor would be a waste down here. So I think we'll pick a berry and maybe get a rare room down here. Oh, it's servants' quarters. The key, at least. Would have been better later, but oh well. Right, I'll go work the other side of the house. Bit cavalier with footsteps, I know, but... Aha, the lab. Beeline for the lab. Wait, beep. What are we beeping? Ah, magnifying glass. Sweet. So what's on the menu with the magnifying glass? Our to-do list, if we get the magnifying glass, master bedroom and basement. We can only get to the basement if we get to the antechamber, so that's a bit of a push. But if we see the master bedroom, do shout at me. Oh wait, we can't do terminals this time because we don't have the thing, so we must be going for chess pieces. Continue with experiment. A small chest add to the engines. Game on permanently add 1 gold here. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, that did us well last time. For each bedroom you draft after your second. So we've done 1 bedroom because that was the servants' quarters. But all the bedrooms are like dead ends, so you have to just... Let's just do bedrooms. Experiment. Okay, yeah, I forgot we're not actually going after terminals, are we? So we're going after the chess pieces. So we've got Den. Got Nook, which is a castle. So Observatory, Chapel, Her Lady's Chamber office. Still need office and all that. Oh god, the archives are right here. So we could technically change and just make this a money grabbing run. Let's do that. If we change our experiment, I think you can change it. Oh no, we've already done it. Fuck. The odds. And now we've archived our... Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've just made this a nightmare for myself. Well, chapel we need. This chapel is... what's it got in here? The rook. Stick something dead-endy down here. Oh, well that kind of tells me what's in that one. So we don't really want that, but we can do dead end and 4 items, I guess. Keys. Oh yeah, we did definitely lose our chronography thing, right? Yeah. My god. They must expect you to make a lot of money later on then. Oh, sweet. Oh, your allowance is on 35. There. Oh, observatory we need. Okay, so now Her Lady's Chambers and office is all we need. So if we try and head to the other side... Oh, broken lever. Sweet. Right, who's up for some logic? This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. Well, then you're the lie. So that means it's in here, right? This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. So it means it's in this one. Bangs head against boxes until open. That's fair. Oh, I've got lockpicks. You? Can you use lockpicks on trunks? I'm not entirely sure. No. Ooh, maybe we could just see what the secret garden's about as well. In fact, we could just do that here if this one's locked. Or does it have to be in the other wing? Well, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Ah, that's cute. Oh, it's long. New room, new place. Stay calm. A rock. Wait, don't keep the rock. What does the paw do again? Finding items. Nice. Nah. this looks exciting. Praise the Moonweaver. Well, something tells me that that is going to do something. Isn't there supposed to be a lever in here for the antechamber? Unless that's only if you spawn it on the other side. Oh wait. Dude. Ah, okay, there's two levers. I just gotta point them both at the moon to see what happens. Sweet. Okay, goal now could be go up to see if the basement key is there again. Because we don't know if that respawns every time. I assume it does. Oh wait, we can go north. But it's going to be very hard with the archived floor plans. What do we need? Secret passage would be great off a bedroom. But not many bedrooms have a second door. I know the master bedroom's on this wing somewhere. Storeroom, conference room is pretty good. Yeah. Well, that's an issue. I have to go back down to the archives or the spare room. I didn't see the apple. Nope. Did we even do this? I don't think we even did this, did we? We didn't. Bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, that looks like the hat that the person was wearing. Let's do the breaker. So that's a good place for a dead end. No, just need the security system to... Don't necessarily need the card. Where the hell is security? This could be bad, but... Library. That was good. We're definitely going to need keys, but... Do we have a sledge? Nope. Done that one, done that one, done that one. Done that. Done those two. May as well just order that in case there's some clues in it for something else. Do we open you? Got 4 diamonds. Let's just open you. Please have more keys inside. I know that's ironic, but, well, dice are good. The bloody mirror room already. What do we do, guys? I just don't understand the mirror room. There's a button you can click in the middle, but then other than that, I don't think... Technically it does have other doors. I suppose we could investigate that now, since the spare room is just the other side. Let's just do that then. So we'll click that. That's reacting to keys. Yeah, that door's died, so... Let's go round and have a look. Oh, there's an apple here as well. Assuming we get something that turns right here. Like the pantry. But that would also be a dead end. If we can't figure out the mirrors. I think we'll just do it just to figure out what the mirror thing's all about. I assume you need access from all sides. At least we can learn a little bit more. Oh, maybe you don't need to know all of them. Good for keys. Oh, shit. Jeez. Does that help? Oh, wait. This... Okay, I wasn't expecting that to work, but... Ooh! Wait. Storeroom? You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add an additional storeroom to your draft? Do we, though? It's kind of got in the way a lot. But it is a lot of resources, so if we just prioritize putting the storeroom in... Yeah. It's only got to be a boon, right? I might regret it later, but... Yes, we always want more hallways. Travel. We can always... Cool. Right, and then from the other way, you would get that one. So you'd get that key there. And that key there. Okay. I think we've done quite well, to be fair. Well, yeah, from these sides you would open up sideways. Okay. Although it does kind of end our run, doesn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, no, because that's a thingy key, isn't it? Cool, but we've learnt things. I learned that the secret garden can be either side. I thought it was only one side. because it opens that side of the antechamber. So I thought it was only on the west wing. We've learnt how this works, and we've technically gained a reward from it, so cool. Not a problem. We failed miserably at our experiment. That's fine. We need to stop dwelling on these things. Another day, another dollar and all. Let me just check one more time. Key card, can't reach. Down. Wait, I couldn't get to another door from the... No, that's the opposite sides, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, nothing does those ones. Probably, well, that button probably does that one. Okay. Yeah, so we can't get round there. And the rest is all dud. Alright, no worries. Call it a day. How's everyone else doing? I really just want to get either the terminals or the chess piece thing done. Yeah, day 29. Yay. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, James, because that's just what you do. But you're also spending your time here with us, so... Another day, another gold. The housekeeper adds to my little rich boy's allowance. Yep. Well, we didn't do very well with that experiment. We haven't hit 20 yet. Right, let's go see the outside room. Sarcasm? Me? Never. You know how to write sarcasm, right? Like the SpongeBob meme. Where it's like one capital letter, one lowercase, one capital, one lowercase. So that would, what would that be? That'd be like... Sarcasm? If you look in the chat anyway. Oh, that's not very good. Don't like that at all. Steps instead of diamonds, but then diamonds are absolutely useless and we end up with piles of diamonds. Dynamite is in there, but we can't seem to interact with it. Let's do the trading post because we don't have any items. Maybe he has a lighter. And then you can blow up the trading post. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Another tracker. Thank you. You shouldn't, especially since James is my, like, housemate. But still appreciate you. But you shouldn't. Because it feels weird that a friend I know is gifting a friend in person money to his housemate. I don't know, it just feels weird. Right, I think, yeah, we need to experiment with the trading post because I've not actually seen what's available. So if we go in, we'll try to do the chess pieces again. And then we will see what items we get, and when we inevitably run out of steps or run out of diamonds to go, we will come back out and see what we can trade, just to see what the trading post is about. Gifted one to Helen as well. Oh yeah, I suppose actually that's quite odd as well. Right, so let's start on this side. Right. Let's do spare room. Bang. Let's stick something in the corner. Storeroom. Bang. Stuff. That's how a storeroom needs to be. Stuck in the corner. Wonder if we can do it the other way as well. Oh, God damn it. Why, Mother Trucker? Do you just like to see the icon with the little bow, the gift bow on its head? Nice round number, fair enough. This is another reason I want to... want to fill up all the what's it called? The emotes. Because I've technically still got some free slots left. Storeroom in the corner? Yeah, that'd have to do. Actually, yeah, we've got 2 items and we're quite near the front door. Maybe we run back and just see what they're about now. Get that experiment out of the way. Plus our running shoe just... Oh. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Like, I could literally just use the slider on my Streamlabs to turn the notifications down, but nope. Running shoes. Ah, right. Each item becomes a particular thing. No trade. Okay, that's cool. Dice. The dice don't seem to be tradable. So there's literally only items that go in here. We've got storeroom, spare room, corridor, closet. We'll do hallway. Guess we need some options. Oh, should have done chapel just then, actually. Sweet. Okay. The gems are in the black box. That's nice, straightforward. Oh. The gems are in a box with a statement. That's a box with a statement. But then, oh, wait. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. That they could both be true. Oh, God. Hellhound! Behave yourself! Thanks, guys. Oh, God. Heist train! I'm still really proud of that little gif. And you're all the little cowpokes that are going to go rob it. There we go. Thank you. You really... Don't. Don't do the thing. The gems are in a box with a statement. The gems are in a black... in the black box. I mean, they could be both. Oh, Sorry, I sneezed. Chew. Click, click, click. I think... Anyone want to weigh in here? The gems are in the black box. The white box has nothing on it. And the black box says the gems are in a box with a statement. I'm inclined to believe the black box. But then you could be lying that the gems could be in the black box. There's 2 with a statement. Anyone? Do it. The what? The black box. It's on James's head. He said it. James failed. Boo. James failed. Boo. Okay. Let's not cry over James's spilt milk. Let's go. Wait, do we need Nook? We need Nook for the thing. Let's get Nook on the table. First chess piece, castle done. Do we have the den yet? Surprisingly, we don't have the den yet. Hello. Marie? So I'm not very good with names. Horribly dyslexic, so reading. How is Blueprints going? What day are you on? We are on day 29. Mars is fine. Okay. Day 29. I assume you've completed it. Why? That's probably why you're jumping around Twitch asking people how they're doing with it. If you have completed it, I can I'll tell you more of where we're at. Still won't say I'm very good at it, but I do make some impulsive choices. I have seen lots of gameplay, so feel free, I won't spoil. Right, so we have the conspiracy board. Here it is. Oh. Here's my findings so far. And all the things in each room and how they relate to each other. And things like that. So at the moment we're working on... Oh, Mother Trucker's fucked up the conspiracy board. Emotes. Go on, Mother Trucker, you can do it. Copy and paste if you need to. Yeah, so at the moment we're working on this puzzle here with the chess pieces and laying out the rooms and then going down and arranging the chess pieces so they match the same. We've identified these rooms with the chess pieces in. Luckily, I thought the chess pieces were out of place when we very first started, so I was taking note where they were from the very get-go. So that was lucky. So we're trying to spawn these rooms. A lady's chamber is a bit of a pain in the arse due to its spawning laws, should we call them. We've come close a few times because the office is also involved. And the office is also a bit of a pain to get. Oh, cool. Oh, we've got a hype train thing. Oh, we've got like a Kirby eating emote. Hey, Raven. Didn't see you slide in there. But yeah, so we're working on that. If basically our gameplay seems to be dictated by which room we spawn in the outside area. If we get the shelter... Hang on, where's my laser pointer? There we go. If we get the shelter, we can do the terminals. That's a goal. But if we don't get the shelter, we've been doing the other things and prioritizing the chess piece thing for this. We haven't. Not. We've located all the pieces that are on this table here. So, queen there, king there. There's 2 rooks. No, whatever they're called. 2 castles. 2 rooks. But obviously, chapel comes up much more than that one. And then 1 knight, as far as we've seen. But yeah, it's usually only been a problem to get the chamber and the office. But yeah, that's the main things we're working on. We've got a little to-do list, which is here. So if we draft the scroll, we need to get to grade 8. We've only got to grade like 4 so far. We need to play with the water pumps. There's a few things I need to use a magnifying glass on. Yeah. But yeah, then we have the law. We've got the significant dates and things here. This is a date I want to use in the study save. I'm not confirmed yet. We have the house staff. We've got other people that's been mentioned. Family. Yeah. The books we've taken out. Ooh. Like the law, a few bits of highlighted text there for people of interest. We still need to get the uncensored copy of this. Yeah, so lots going on. It's just juggling what's the best plan. Yeah. What a nerd. Yeah, I know, right? I don't understand how, if you didn't do this system that I've done, where you literally screenshot the objects in the room, how you would note these things down. Because some people would read a letter, they'd probably go, oh, that's got this date on the top. Write the date, and that's it. At least I've got it so I can literally go look at the object without having to spawn the room. So I don't know how anyone else does it, unless I'm just really dumb and everyone else is really smart. So what have we got? Oh, that's the chapel. So far we've got chapel, nook, and that's it so far for the chess pieces. Get good at life. That's basically what most of my school teachers would say. That's you're dyslexic? Don't matter, get good. I am regretting adding 2 storerooms to the pool. I'm not gonna lie. Gym's not too bad. I don't really want to do that re-roll unless we're trying to get the chamber. A lady's chamber, so we got steps to kill. But we are getting more into locked room territory. And oh, we do have 5 keys, so there you go, told you. Have you opened room 46? No. Strangely, it's... Ooh, security. Wait, security is what we needed. Wait, do we have the breaker box? No, we don't. We have the closet. Oh, but there's the utility closet. Damn you being in the same pool. Let's stick the den. No, let's stick that down. No, let's stick that down. No. What should we do? I apologize in advance for my writing, but I am Spanish, so I am not totally fluent in English. That's alright, I'm not totally fluent in English either. Yes, I am now regretting putting the storeroom in more often. The library could be good if we get the books. The boudoir's got more dice for if we're trying to get the chamber later. Kind of wish I did diamonds instead of dice. Actually, we're more short on keys than anything at the moment. Drawing room's good. Let's do drawing room. I think while we've got the redraw, we may as well try and get office. I am actually really regretting putting 2 of those in. The study's... Oh, the study's got the safe in there. We could try that number on. Do I believe that number would be suitable, though? It's 2 seconds. So, the number I believe to be that safe is this number here, but it also mentions the groundkeepers a lot. I could put the groundkeeper's date that he was fired, but that'd be funny. Don't really want a dead end either, though. We've got dice. We'll do the lab and try and get more allowance. Yeah. Do. Add a small chest to the entrance or permanently add 1 to your allowance. Each time you eat an apple, for each bedroom you draft after your second, when you draft a red room, I think we'll just stick to... I mean, I don't think we've got many bedrooms at all, so let's just do eat an apple. If we get one, we get one. If we don't, we don't. Where am I facing? This way. Yeah, dining's pretty good. Trying to save our diamonds for other things. The corridor. Should really go and work off these 2 rooms first. Might go do that before we start getting into all sorts of trouble. We'll draw 1 more room off the left and see what happens. If we can reach the foundations or not. Can reach the foundations. Not only we need the observatory, but we'll have to wait. Oh wait, the den, which is that. Try and head south. Oh, they're not good. It's not good at all. We could put the locksmith in. You streaming Holdfast again tonight? Is Dinkle about? I don't know if Dinkle is. If he isn't, if no one else is streaming, I'll stream it. I thought I was already late. If he is, I won't. Right. I think keys are going to become an issue again. We've got 21 quid, so... Experiment... No, it's after the second bedroom. And today it's eating apples, is what the experiment was. He was off for 2 weeks? I don't know. I knew he was going away. I didn't know for how long. I thought it was only a week, but... I'm going to do this. I'm going to just buy a fuck ton of keys. Lockpick would have been nice as well to solve some of our issues, but alas, we are 1 coin short and have no shovel. We're going north. Ah, the office, thank God. Thank the Lord. Right, we'll spawn the office, and then we'll go south and try and get Her Lady's chambers on the left-hand side, on the west-hand side. Somehow we'll have to work out diamonds along the way. Oh, dinner. Lovely. Oh, there's one. We can... Oh, wait, we can throw payroll everywhere, can't we? So we might be able to get lockpicks as well. I'll run this week. Right. Oh, there's some dice on the table I didn't see as well. Sweet. Now we just need a gold, please, before we go too far. Nope. Be ironic if there was a gold in the lockpicks area. I don't see any, so let's not step in there. Looking for coinage. I would love 1 coin, please, so I can buy some lockpicks. One shiny gold for this dandy lad, please. I've not seen the trophy room yet. I guess we have to unlock that. So let's just eat dinner now. Yes. Sweet. Let's go get some lockpicks because that should help. So if I keep flashing the map up, I keep losing my bearings because I've seen these rooms so many times in different orientations. We could get another set of 3 keys, but I think a lockpick set will actually do us more. There's nothing for 2 gold, was there? No. Then in that case, yes, I will be streaming Holdfast, and that will switch over from this either well, Holdfast starts at 7:45. Nope, 8:45. So either I keep streaming and just go be right back, get some food, carry on, or I will stop the stream, go eat, come back. Which will probably be nicer for splitting the stream up as well. So, okay, so yeah, we just want to move from here out sideways. So we just need to get the showroom. It costs 2 diamonds. The pool cost a diamond. But it does do what we need it to do. Oh, we can redraw. Nice. Son of a bitch. We do need the observatory as well, actually. So maybe we do this and go back down to gym. Yeah, because that's required for our thing. And we've got the office. So we just need the chamber now. A lady's chamber. We just look around for coins since they've been spread out. We'll step in here and see what boon we get from the stars. Diamonds is good. We needed that. Sweet. Okay. So back round to gym. We've got dice. Oh, got monies. Blimey, it does spread a lot of money out. In the estate, that can only be unlocked with electronic cards. Car key system is currently operational. Car key security system setting. Set security level. We'll set it to low for now. Change offline mode. We'll change it to unlock. Just in case we get the thing. $7 coins still out there. Okay. Cool. So if we do get the utility closet, we can change the security settings. Diving progress is a bit slow because I've been working on my diving days. I don't really want to spend all those, but we have to do something. Let's do that, and we'll get another corridor, which should be a west wing corridor in this, which means we get a north and south. It must be a west wing corridor. There we go. We've got 2 of those now, so that's good. Right. So, I don't know about the rarity of the room. I don't know if I'd need to be any higher in the building to get it. I kind of assumed you did. But to go up and round would be up, hoping you get a right-hand turn, and then hoping you get a few ups. Which I don't think is going to work for us. So, I think we need to go to this door and then roll a lot of dice. Do we agree? Do you concur? Plan is head south because we need a south-facing door to get her lady's chamber. But I just don't know if it spawns this low down in the house. Yeah? The only other way would be to go up one room with a right-hand turn to then get up this side to then come back down on this side. Go? Okay. Lots of dice, we can do this. It's the only one we need. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're just going to roll all these dice, to be honest. Oh, I thought that was it then. Foyer usually spawns higher up, so maybe... Yes! Oh, and the music's a lot more chill now, thank God. Oh, I don't remember harp last time we were in here. Sweet. Right, we've got loads of steps so we can get down to the basement or wherever it is. We still need to unlock that box at some point. Hello, you. Hello, Simon. Oof! Jesus fuck. You guys. I don't want to... Don't make me raise the bit minimum. Yeah. Still not entirely sure what this is. We've seen something like it on in the school building. Where is it? In the school building. Yeah, in the whole like this really cool image here. There's this thing, which looks very much like it. But how we use it, I don't know. Right. Nice, nice, nice. We've done it. Let me just check. Her Lady's Chambers, check. Office, check. Chapel, check. Observatory, check. Nook, check. One of the pawn rooms, which was, in this case, the den, check. That's one of all those pieces. Let's head out. Oh, I needed this. I needed a win. Where are we going? Yeah, south. That's when we run out of steps. Just maybe. Yeah. Thank God. We've been trying this for like 2 days. Oh, the lava. Oh, got to check in for work tomorrow. Ugh. My call time tomorrow is 6 in the morning. With a 50-minute drive beforehand. Right. Not you. This better be good. Better be a permanent feature. Right. Her Lady's Chambers was the Queen. There. Wait, it's not that one. There's that one. The office was somewhere in the centre here. It wasn't. Oh, was it really that high up? The can't remember where anything was. Hang on. I was right. Pawn there. Lab below it. Nook further down. Observatory. Okay. So There is. Process of elimination. Wait. Pawn was there, right? Nope. Galloway. Cool. You were Observatory, and Chapel was there. Ooh, big versions. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Oh, don't make me choose. Are they related to the things that they were part of? Who or what are you pretending to be tomorrow? I'm going to pretend to be a soldier in an army, a fantasy army. No, I don't want you to look anything up because it doesn't give you context, so that's fair. The only context that we have is the rooms that these pieces are in. So a pawn is seen quite often, so we might get the power more often. But the bigger pieces might, you know, be more important. Ah, you can click to see the power before choosing. Oh, ah, okay, cool. I thought it was just... Alright, we're trusting you. Right, there we go, okay. Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of the piece until the end of the day, so we have to get through the house first. But it obviously leaves us... it leaves us not being locked in. Let's see what the other pieces are. Add the armory to your drafting. Why would I need an armory? As much as that's probably quite cool, but I don't know what an armory does. So it's a shop apparently. I might end up doing the pawn just because. Each time you draft a room on the queen's side, west wing, of the house, you lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Each time you draft a room on the queen's side. Yeah, so if you have that power constantly and you can't change it, your whole play style would have to change. I don't think there's any takebacksies, so. Each day you may choose a colour. Rooms of that chosen colour are more likely to draw while drafting. That's a very basic good skill. Because if you choose corridors, for example, you will, you know, be able to get about better. If you're choosing bedrooms, I don't think I'm going to want to be locked in on this, so I think it's going to end up being... You do not have to play... Wait, you do not have to pay... Instead, gain 30 the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. See, that's pretty good. Because we always seem to get the chapel. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners rooms of your home. It does mean we would get the conservatory more often. I mean, how hard is it to... hang on. So rank 8 is where the pawn's power, where you change the thing, right? So if we go to our history, which is here, how often do we get to rank 8? That was day 1. Day 2 was great. 4, yeah. 5. That day was awful. What were we doing that day? I can't remember. I mean, we get there quite often. Yeah. I think we get there more often than not, but the trouble is you only start benefiting once you've got there. Oh, that's a hard choice. I don't know if I want to be locked in, though. But then having to reach 8 before anything happens. What was the general good one? Was it this one? Choose a colour and it's more likely to be drawn. That one entirely changes your playstyle. The armory, we don't even know what the armory does. Rooms of the chosen colour are more likely to draw while drafting. Oh, that's that one. Chapel is the most basic one. Pawn and king. Yeah, I can see why. I think I don't really want to be locked in. So I think what we'll do is we'll do pawn and we'll try and get the armory, and then that power is just redundant at that point because it's been added to the draft pool, unless it's only added to the draft pool that day. I'm not sure. Hang on, has it add the armory to your draft pool? Yeah, so the draft, yeah, so that would be after we've done it. The pawn lets us use all these powers, but not at once. We get to choose one of them, but only after we reach rank 8. So we'd have to get to rank 8 each day, then choose one of these powers. But the whole thing is, we're not locked in, but the price is that we have to get to rank 8 before we do it. I think... choose the colour. But it does mean we don't benefit from a power until rank 8, which I don't think is the end of the world. Because I'm betting some people don't even figure this out. All except the king. Oh yes, knights, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power until the end of the day. Why is... So they must value king quite a lot. Why would the king's power be valued over these? I suppose if... Yeah, let's look at rooms. So, technically this is a list of all the rooms. And they're technically in their rarity at the minute. There's a lot of unusual rooms. Yeah, I suppose it would be. Because by the time you're at rank 8, you probably used it all, but... I think I'm just scared of commitment. So... And I can't figure out... Because all the rooms we need are always different colours anyway. And the Queen's thing is pretty, like... niche. The chapel is a quick boon if, say, we have one. We can just go, oh, let's go get $30. 4 times. And then that one's pretty good if we're trying to get the... what are they called? Conservatory, which only goes in the corners. Yeah, do you know what? Let's just do it. Yeah. Because I also want to see what the armory is, but I don't. You have accepted ambition of the pawn. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on future day and unlocking the pieces again. Ah, okay, so you can just do the puzzle again and change it. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. That's good. That's cool. I don't know how they justify that power in the lore. The rooms have been all mechanical so far, but apparently you can now just have a power. Doesn't. I mean, we've reached rank 8 today. Does it? I still want to know what this is as well. That could be dynamite related. What level was the fountain at? Ah. Probably needs another 1 or 2 bits taken out of there. Right, is there anything else we can do today? East wing. Was that a security door? Is that why we didn't keep going that way? I think we just got excited and left. Let's go have a look. Oh, items to trade. Yeah, let's go see what we can get. Since we're here. And we've achieved. Lockpick kick can get us a silver key. Silver key. A compass. None of them are particularly... I thought there was going to be something fun, like a lighter for this. Right, let's just make our way up to there and see, because I think that was a security door, wasn't it? So let's just see what... Oh, and we still have the west wing down here as well. I don't know what we can try and achieve now. What's our... Each time you eat an apple. But we may as well spawn as much as we can just to see what's going on. Do, do, do. Sweet. We're going the wrong way? No. Where are we going? North. Servants' quarters would technically give us... Oh, the breaker box. That would allow us to turn off the security door. Oh, Jesus. Let's add the... I think they're yeah. Coins aren't going to do us much now. Get a lot of keys if we go that side, but let's just throw you in and see what happens. Okay, all security doors should be unlocked now. So, how many steps we've got? 25. Where's security? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we go down there and turn security up, we should be able to get through most doors. Cost a lot of steps to get down there though, but so offline mode is unlock, which we've done, and then turned up security, so more security doors should spawn, but they should then be unlocked because they're offline. No, we are kind of running out of steps as well. Hopefully our running shoes will come into play. We've only really got the office room to play with, so... Oh, it wasn't there. I thought it was a security door. Oh, well, they have to re-roll. Car key. Damn it. Oh, we can pick up our book at least. We could add one to our allowance. Let's just pick up the book in case there's any sort of clue in it. Oh, magnifying glass. Ribbon. Or... Okay. Selection buttons, source label, water levels indicators. To tank, pump level controls water flow direction. To selected source, yep, that all made sense. Tank switch, yep. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump level to set water flow direction. Oh wait, is that it? I thought there was going to be something about the, you know, the powered pump part. Oh well, I think that's the end of this day. Yes. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's always sad to end the day with, like, you know, lots of diamonds and keys. Not much I can do with them, though, is there? No. Cool. Call it a day. Right, so we can remove off our to-do list. The chess room bit. Still need to link 4 terminals though. So I think that will still be our goal if we can get the shelter. Alright, we can now change. Well, I can change that. I'll do that later. So grade 8 for school, if we get the schoolhouse. If we get the tomb, we need to do the pump house. If we get the shelter, we will do terminals again. Sorry, this is getting to the point of the game where it's not that exciting because there's not much new. It's more just trial and error until we get it right. It's not like discoveries and stuff like that. We've hit the sort of the middle. Ah, good, shelter. So we can at least, we should be able to do it. But we've tried like 4 or 5 times now. I just want to know more about the terminals. Why are they so... And there's why is there a radiation monitor? Like, what does that mean? And then there's a whole data transfer thing as well. I'm less excited about the showroom now because those trinkets aren't permanent. I thought that they were going to be permanent. I thought that was like the main, like the hard progression system, making it easier for you once you like achieve that for those prices. I think we did good by doing the main experiments of raising our allowance. We sort of found that boon from the start, and you know, it worked quite well for us. Stick the spare room in. Try and get a cheeky conservatory in the corner. Ooh, a watering can. Love that. So stuff. We need lots of stuff. Storeroom. Job done. That's stuff. We don't want to go north. We want to fill out the house as much as possible. We could just stick a bedroom in to get it out of the way, I guess. Corridor is always unlocked. It's fine. Fine for now. Yeah. Storeroom on each side. Does put a lot of weight on the entrance hall, but okay. Nice and healthy. This is where we get just dead ends. Oh, security. Yes, we'll do security early. Wait, it's terminals, aren't we? We're after terminals. So yes, definitely security. Sweet. Also, let me just get rid of this stuff on here. My little whiteboard, that is. So we've got Shelter. We've got security. We just need the lab, which is common, and then the... let's change the terminals for now to... Oh, right, okay. Alright, so I can get to... please don't... If that's all it is to connect all the terminals, then... So you just can see the information on them, that would be really disappointing. I hope that's not the case. I thought if you linked all the terminals, because it made a big deal about it, that you could do something cool. Did we log into network? No. E-card security system settings. For now we want it low. Ooh. As we want keys. And change offline mode to unlock. Okay. No, that will be very annoying if we've been chasing it all this time and it just turns out you can just find the information on those computers. That wouldn't really make sense to me. Because if you've gone to all of them to log into the network, why would you need to see their stuff? Closet is good for... We'll do den. Stuff, please. Do pantry. Chapel, nursery, patio, chapel. Then try and stick something, a dead end to the south. The breaker box, yes. It's going to help us up north. Yes. So we turn you off. Turn the gymnasium. Oh. Sweet. Then we'll go back to security. Change the key to high. And then we'll have lots of open security doors. Rather than locked regular doors. Sweet. While we're here, gotta do this. How are we all doing? Like I said before, it's kind of at the point where it's like repetition and not much exciting eureka moments. 13 minus 4 is 9. Wait, minus 6 is 3 times 3 is 9, right? 16 minus 10 is 6. Times 15, 20, 25. 25. Divided by 10. Why am I filtering on the easier bits? divided by 10. That can't be right. Wait. 16 minus 10 is 6. Times by 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, it's 30. So, yeah, 30 divided by 10 is 3. Oh. 13 plus 8 is 21. Minus 1 is 20. 20. 20 times 5? Yeah, it's 100. Divided by 10 is 10. Oh, yeah. Okay. Deleting old stuff off the PC. How many of you have a folder called stuff or sort? I think I have both. We need the lab. It's annoying that it's pointing south, though. I think we will wait for lab. Or should we? We shouldn't really. We'll do lab. You don't have either? Ah, you're not. I'm sure that maybe it's not labeled those things, but I bet you have something like it. Log into network. Yeah, the fact that the password's also a clue, and you don't get any extra operational processes from it. Okay. Just have 500 plus folders. Jesus. Okay, I don't mind if we put something dead-endy in here. So let's do the closet because that keeps popping up. Sweet. Let's go round to the chapel. Hopefully it won't screw us over. Is this the right way? Yeah. Back the key card. Doesn't matter. We've got the other room. We've got the breaker box protecting us from security doors now, so that's not the end of the world. Grab some more keys from here. Yeah, once I've got a new computer rig and everything, I intend to sit down and make like the most streamlined foldering system for all my stuff, and like making sure things are actually backed up, because I think there's a lot of stuff that isn't actually, that I want to keep, that isn't actually backed up anywhere. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna, do you know what, I'm gonna re-roll actually. Don't really want to spend that many diamonds on that. Passageway is pretty good. Yeah. Can't see floor plans drafting in that room. Yeah. Really don't want to deal with... Wait, oh. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with archive. Oh, but actually we won't we're sheltered from it, aren't we? So yes, we can deal with archive. Yeah, nice. Ooh, treasure map. Between foundation and antechamber. Let's go along before we go up. It's one of the only bedrooms that actually lets you walk through it. Okay, we're just... Wait, we've done the lab, so we're just after the office now. So if we just keep playing it nice and just spawn as many doors as possible. We do also need to get a bit further north, I think, to get the office. Let's do group. It's Green Thumb. It'll be the cloister probably, won't it? There's not many things can spawn. Green rooms can spawn in the middle of the house, so... Yeah, I thought so. It's a lot of we didn't start an experiment in the lab, did we? Did we? Oh, we didn't. Did we get... Yeah, we got the lab. Ah, fuck. Damn it. I was so concerned about what the terminals will mean once they've been logged into. It's not... I don't know if there's any particular rules for spawning the office. Always pretty good. Dining's pretty good. Since we'll probably be hitting rank 8 fairly soonish. Stick something down here. Is there worse rooms than the dark room to be protected by? Oh, I thought we were sheltered. Oh, because the aquarium counts as a red room. My misunderstanding. Let's use this further north. Kitchen goes north, always pretty good. Do we dare use a key for a trunk right now? conference room does link up a few things. Essentially does the same job as the boudoir. Let's give us some dice so maybe we can just re-roll the office into existence. I'm going to stick the guest bedroom in. Get out of the way. Oh, magnifying glass. Right. I think after this day I'll probably stop and sort out food and then be back on for Holdfast later. Spreads diamonds everywhere. That's a game for diamonds. Oh, purse. Right. Logic puzzle time. Every box is black. You're lying. Every box contains gems. You're lying. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Wait, what? This box contains gems. This box, so if you replace the word every with the word this, would be true. So this box contains gems. Yeah, I assume it's white then. Unless, yeah, nice, cool. That's the first time we've seen that sort of format. Hey, yeah. God, where is the bloody office? That's all we need now is the office. I don't know if there's a particular way of spawning it. They've not said anything about it. Dead end rooms are more common today. Great. The office isn't technically a dead end, so I'm going to have to re-roll that. We do have 9 gems, to be fair. Okay. Let's spawn one north. How much money do we have? We have 30. What are we short of? Keys. We do the commissary. And if there's a shovel in here, it means... Oh, let me get this. I still want to see the armory. So we'll stick the knight in. You should be open. And there are no shovels here. That's annoying. Take a sledge. Take some gems, I think. So are you open? Why are you not open? Oh, you are. Dead end rooms, so... This is madness. And you're open already because we're next to you. That's cute. Our treasure map says there's, you know, treasure in this room. But we don't have a shovel. Where is... the office? Maybe we can make the most out of this by trading our... I can't remember what the trades are for the laundry room, but... we still technically got the aquarium we can go through. Swap steps with diamonds. All your steps with all your diamonds. So I'd have 6 steps left and 32 diamonds. Swap all your allowance for stars. Swap all your dice for keys. What's the regular ones? Swap your coins for diamonds. Swap your diamonds for keys. Swap your coins. Oh, maybe we could do that. At the moment, we need more keys than anything else. Let me go buy a few more diamonds from across the way, and then we'll swap our coins, the rest of our coins, for... cool. And then we should be able to go anywhere, really. Oh shit. Wait, was that the right one? Yeah. Oh, was it only 3? Oh, at a cost of 10 as well. Right, I see. Yeah, nothing's for free in this world. I mean, we also need a spade for here. But alas, there is no spade. So let's go round to the aquarium. Yeah. Come on, we just... oh, I forgot pizza. Cool, that brings our steps up, which is something we needed. Also, if you leave this much pizza and the nice crusts, you're a criminal. I just don't understand people that do it. Please, come on. I just want the office. Gym's fine. Gives us 2 options at least. Oh, and we don't even get impacted by it. Alright, drawing room. Must do it, right? Can redraw plans from it. We're at a good rarity, a good height in or rank or whatever. Where's the fancy chair? Oh, it's this one. It was in our vision. Oh shit, we've only got 1 key left. They went quick. Maybe just... Oh, let's do the redraw. Oh, the armory's here. Well, I guess we're going there then. Ugh. Okay. Okay, it's got a knight in it. Black knight, in case there's another one of these puzzles. Hello. Morning Star. Can knock the locks off chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning gain 1 star. No. Anvil does nothing. The furnace does nothing. Self-igniting torch can light candles and ignite fuses. So I would have to get the armory in the same day and go back out to the trading post to blow up the trading post. Do we have a chapel at least? Why did I spend all my money? We do have a chapel. We always have a chapel. What's a shield do? Knight's Shield. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effects of 1 red room. Okay, so I need to put that on the to-do list. Is get the torch, go to chapel, light those candles, and then go to... what's it called? Trading post and blow it up. I think that's why trading post isn't that valuable. Because I think we're about to change it. Right. Oh, where is it? Off it. Yes! Thank the Lord! And it spreads gold everywhere, so we might even be able to light those candles in the first this playthrough. What does linking all these bloody terminals do? If it does nothing, I will scream. Nope. Log in. Please do something interesting. I assume it had something to do with that weird cave outside. Oh, please do something interesting. It says... Refresh schedule, change special orders, place special order. So always have shells, I guess. Data transfers. Data transfers from Sky are not currently available. Press enter. What does linking the two? Okay. I'm okay. Are you? Are you really? Yeah, I'm fine. I just thought... Made a big deal about, like, you know, connecting to terminals. I really thought it did something more than just... Remote terminal access. Is it possible? View active terminals. Okay. Office. Please select another terminal to connect to. Security. Is it just a way to change the security thing from a different location? It is. I thought it was going to do something cool outside in the cool server place with the computers. But it does nothing. Suppose we've got to do the lab thing, didn't we? So we could technically do that now without having to walk back to it. May as well get something out of this. Set your steps to 40. They're already on 40. Add 3 aquariums to today's pool. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. When have you drafted an archive? We've done... No. How many hallways do we have in our house? Was it every 2? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. So it would only be 2 keys, but it's better than no keys. Becky, are you there? Am I being done with the computers? Is there something once you log them all into each other? You don't have to say what, just if I'm just using the computer badly. Each time, whenever you found immediately gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. So that's 2. Yeah, we'll just do that. Fine. Cool. Oh dear. We do technically have 40 steps and we just spread gold around the building, so we might be able to get 8 gold to go and buy the torch stuff. See, 2 already. Don't think... It'd be funny if there was gold in here already. Nope. We can get something done. Let's go south. I don't know what else to try and do. We could try and get the master bedroom, I suppose. Or we could try the lock on the study with a code that I've thought about. Let's do... That's just prolonging. Alright, let's try this code that I've been pondering over. Okay. So, go to our notes. To our law. 0902. No. 1987? Can't be that simple. No. Is it when the groundskeeper was fired? That would be done. 0302? Uh, 0615? No. 0222? No. 0822. I just don't know. I don't know what date it's asking for. I don't know what date, like the format they want the date. I don't know how many. I assume 4. In the office, all the clues were in the room. It could be. I mean, most the clues in this room seem to point towards the whole like the letters thing. Love, love, sling, sting, or sing. Base, ace. It seems to be trying to push that stuff. There is a chessboard here, so we could do like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 08, 04. D being 4. Uh, 08, 04. Or it could be 04, 08. But I think this is more to try and show you that to take note of the chess pieces. I don't think it's for safe code. The clues in the room are Anne commissioning all the sketches for the house in pairs. That's more about the sketches and so on. I don't know what date it's asking for. I can't figure it out. And I'm a bit annoyed that the office one wasn't actually a date. Look, it's even got this by the safe, which would match this. But I can't, unless we just go, it could be 01. Oh no, it's not, because it's got numbers on it already. Yeah, 1A, blah, blah, blah. So what would that be from here? From this perspective, it would be... it'll still be 0804. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 08, 04, or 04, 08, depending. Usually do along the corridor and up the stairs, as the old saying goes. But it's the only thing in here that can do it, so it has any sort of numerical value. I don't know. Like, yes, I get it. There's a chess piece here, there's a chess piece there. But I already thought that this was about the chess piece, you know, thing that we just did. Yeah, I don't know. Let's continue trying to find some money, and we'll go and try and light the torches in the chapel. Does mean walking all around the place first to try and get some money. They've got to keep an eye on steps and things. Oh, and yeah, since we've used all our keys, we may as well use this. Oh wait, yeah, we bought a sedge. Oh, car keys, that's useful. Did not spread as much gold as I thought. Last time it seemed to be every room. Okay, 6, we need one more little pile. Need 2 more actual coins. Oh, we can make coins, can't we? Can we switch diamonds for coins now? We can swap diamonds for keys, which we don't need. Swap keys for coins. But then we'll get 6 thingies. Swap diamonds for coins. No, that's not really helpful either. Oh, guess we'll just keep looking. Oh, found him. Right, let's go get a torch. We can make something of this playthrough yet. Where am I? I'm so lost. Down through... How did I get here? Oh, through the commissary. Yeah, around and up. Hopefully we've got enough steps to get back to the chapel, which is quite a way, but... if we need to... Right. We've got 14 steps. It's a long way. 1, 2. Oh wait, we can go through there. Yes, so it's not as far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we're good. So down to the gym. You okay? What? Come here. Come here. They can hear you anyway. They probably can't hear that. Light the fire in...
It just looks lightable. Okay, maybe not.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, where are we going? Gym to aquarium. Then south? Yeah. And we get 2 steps back as well. Nice. Seeing what gold's been spread about. Okay, nice. Very specific clicking. It's a piggy bank. It's cute. It's got a little angel piggy bank.
That is the last thing I expected.
Wait, is this all the coins I've been giving it all this time? But if do I want to pick that up now?
Pick up the piggy. Oh wait, maybe not.
Well, yeah, but we have to figure out if.
Yeah, you have to know.
Oh right, okay. So the keeper of the chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coins accumulated for the chapel's offering. Break the keeper, not yet. Right. We don't need it yet. We can't do anything with the money.
Destroy that little pig. Look at it.
That's pretty cute. If they haven't made that as merchandise.
Every time you've complained about the chapel taking your money.
Yeah, it's been this little guy. Right. Okay. We've not seen any more of those candlesticks, have we?
Light or any candle you find. See what happens.
Oh. Where would the den's got candles, hasn't it? We don't have the training book now because of the shelter. Yeah. I don't know what to do about the terminals. I thought that was going to be a big thing. It turned into nothing. What's the point?
It must be when you have the code for the
Outside thing.
outside one, maybe.
We could go look out there just in case something's happened. But it won't. But it doesn't light. Bonk. There's this little kid running around smashing stuff in the expensive house. Right, I'm gonna call it after this one anyway. We'll make dinner. Trouble is, over here we don't know the console code or the admin password. There's this thing as well, which seems to move. And it's, you know, it looks like there's 2 more of them places, but I don't know where that would go. Admin key. Open. 5. Little in joke there. The only clue here, and I spoke about it before, is this little bit of paper here, which looks like binary. And the only thing that even resembles anything like that is something we found in the locker room, which is here. And the only reason it looks like anything is because it's got 1 or like I00. But I don't. Why would this bit be in the game unless we have to maybe do the maths or something? But then there's a little R here. What's the R for? I don't get it. But the locker room was filled with lots of little bits of clues from all about. This one looks like it was from the gardener or the groundskeeper who was trying to find the 46th room himself. I think he ran off with one of the gems from what I guess anyway. That's the only thing, and because that has that could relate to that. But then why is that there? Also, why are you still here? I just don't get it. And we got this bit that's not lit up. I thought logging onto all the terminals would do something cool, and it didn't. I'm a little bit bewildered. Can't click on these, can you? Nope. Pretty sure I tried that before, but I haven't seen anything look like these plugs. There's nothing that looks like they'll take these pins in the house. I think that's like, you know, underground secrets and things. So, yeah, I'm a bit... Yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah. The house is done. So yeah, I'm just going to call it there. Call the stream there. I'll be back on in about an hour or so for Holdfast, for those who enjoy loud places. But I'm going to get some food. And call it there on day 30. That was a bit frustrating, but at least we did the chess puzzle. Thank me for streaming. Thank you for turning up. Thank you for the subs. You don't have to do that. You could have watched this and just sat there. Which is perfectly reasonable. And actually what I expect of people. So don't thank me. I thank you. You and Mother Trucker and everyone. You're all just a bit mad, really. Right. Cool. Get some alcohol. I don't actually drink. I've never drunk. I took peer pressure the wrong way, and instead of, you know, being, you know, pushed into drinking, I actually took it as a challenge not to, and have since never acquired a taste. And I don't have the money for it anyway, so you should drink my share. Fair. There's a lot of people that have drunk my share of drink. Right, cool. Right, love and peace, chaps. I'll see you in about an hour for some Holdfast. A lot more light-hearted than this, anyway. So, love and peace, and I'll catch you in a bit.